How's it going, everybody? So, as you can know, Sunday night football, excuse me, that's supposed to be the prime time game of the week between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Football Giants. Well, it's a plain-out blowout. I mean, final score 27-20. Nick Foles ended up with 248 yards, two touchdowns, two interceptions. He doesn't throw interceptions. Well, he threw two tonight. You had LaShawn McCoy, aka Shader McCoy, come out with by far his best game of the season. No touchdowns. So fantasy owners are probably still scratching their heads going, what the hell? But he did have 149 yards rushing, and also, Victor Cruz, Mr. Salsa Dancing himself, left the game, and from what seems like from his injury, it's a good possibility that he could miss for the rest of the season. I forget the injury that he suffered. It wasn't a torn MCL or ACL, but it looks pretty bad for his leg. It was a leg injury. It looks pretty bad. So, I know it's a good thing if you're a Giants fan. You guys drafted Odell Beckham Jr., so it's not just Ruben Randall there. You also have Odell Beckham Jr., but. Overall, not a good game for the Giants. Andre Williams, goose egg. I mean, he didn't really do much in this game, coming off of a big sellout game. Obviously, they got Rashad Jennings, their starting running back, and they had, I think it was O'Donnell that actually looked like he was going to catch a touchdown. He did have it in his hands, but it was called back due to an offensive holding on the offense, and that later on led to Victor Cruz's injury. So. Um, Again, not much to say about this game, really. I mean, Nick Foles played a mediocre game, really. I mean, yes, it was close to 250 yards, and he did throw two touchdowns, but you gotta consider that two interceptions also a worry in there. And I know the Giants this year, I believe they said that they have the defensive wise, they had the most interceptions in the season with nine, but still, I mean, the way he threw those couple interceptions was just those were bad throws, especially the first one. The first one it was like, okay, I think it was Riley Cooper. It was either Riley Cooper or Jeremy Maclin. It could have been Maclin. That was in double coverage, and he just threw it at him for no reason really. And also Darren Sproles for the Eagles. He left the game with an injury. I don't know what his status is, but he looked in better shape than Victor Cruz. Put it that way. Victor Cruz had to go on a cart. At least Darren Sproles' case, he walked off the field, so it was like, okay, well, he went to the locker room. By that time, it was still blowout. I believe at that time it was 27-20 because he scored the touchdown. At the 27 points. So otherwise, that's it for this game. I mean, again, not much to say. Blowout Sunday night football game, but we'll see what happens tomorrow night between the Monday night game between the two NFC West rivals between San Francisco 49ers going to St. Louis to take on the Rams. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be a better game than this. I hope to God it will be. But anyways, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. You know the shebang. Catch y'all later.